I'm asked this question a lot, usually by people who want to understand our quick growth. There are plenty of things that are unique to Trail Life, but I'd like to point out 4 particular attributes that alone wouldn't be so unique, but when you overlay all 4, I can't think of another organization in the United States that's like Trail Life USA. The first factor I would point to is that we're a male-focused program. Although women can serve in many roles in Trail Life USA, and we love having the women involved in the program, all the way up to the board of directors, they can serve, we reserve the troop contact roles for older boys to men. We believe that in order to mentor young men, you need grown men. Boys and girls have enough to deal with the crazy world they live in, and we think that these exclusive situations, both for boys and for girls, are healthy and powerful opportunities for them to develop friendships in an environment suited particularly for their unique interests. Now, of course, there's other youth organizations that cater to boys only, so the second overlay, the second factor, is our unapologetically Christian stance. That cuts that number down significantly. From our statement of faith and values to our strict vetting of charter organizations to our number 1 core value, we are Christ-centered and unapologetic in that stance. Still, there are other male-focused organizations that are Christ-centered, so let me overlay a third factor that makes us unique. We are trans-denominational and embrace varying faith traditions. The core values of church-owned and operated and program flexibility allow our troops to operate their troop according to the tenets and doctrines of their faith. Although we rally around a Trinitarian statement of faith that includes reference to the inspired and authoritative Word of God, there's plenty of room for Christ-centered organizations to express their convictions. Each adult member is required to sign and adhere to our statement of faith and values. Now, of course, we retain our ability to reach out to others, as boys of any faith or no faith at all are welcome to join Trail Life USA, as long as they recognize that we don't have this stance and we won't be swayed. I suppose you could find organizations that embrace all 3 of these things. Some men's organizations come to my mind, but the final factor ties it all together. We meet on a regular basis and use both conventional indoor teaching and outdoor experiences to forward our mission. It's in our mission itself to guide generations of courageous young men to honor God, lead with integrity, serve others, and experience outdoor adventure on a regular basis. It's not a retreat, it's not a convention, but regular meetings where lifelong friendships are being formed and built week after week after week. So when you look at these factors together, I think it's clear to see what makes us different and also what makes us grow.